And of course, it wouldn't be a video about Fully Charged Live without Robert and Jack. Guys, how have you found it today? It's been so incredibly busy for the first day.
It has been, I mean, way above our expectation. We knew we'd sold a fair number of tickets, but I've just heard we had over 1,000 people buy tickets on the door. So
wow.
It is stunning. It has been an absolutely incredible event. Really lovely people as well. I think it's very important to actually state that I mean, I'm sure it's the same for you, Joe. Everyone I've met has been so charming, so excited about the show, so full of enthusiasm for what we're talking about.
100%. And for context, the UK show, which is much bigger, we had about 50 people buy tickets on the door. Today it's about 1,000.
Yeah.
And we asked one of our Aussie colleagues why that is, and he kind of just went, Aussies are kind of just chill like that.
Yeah, so last minute
that's the reason. It's been amazing. And the enthusiasm is immense, and you can really tell people have been waiting for this stuff here.
I don't know if you guys saw, because you were probably up here already, but they started putting out extra barricades because the lines got so long.
Wow, no, we didn't know that.
The fourth floor was full and the third floor was full, and they were starting barricades outside.
Yeah, we actually opened up a little early just to let everyone in. We weren't deliberately making it look cool. That really just happened.
Yeah, well, I couldn't believe how busy it was, but it's been the best show I've been to in Australia with new content. There's been so many shows that you see the same stuff every year.
Right.
But this has been so refreshing in what it is. And I presume that every single show is going to be slightly different with different exhibitors in every country, in every state you go to.
Yeah, it's always a bit different. But the big struggle for us, particularly with the first year that we do a show in a new country, is to get the major car manufacturers to go, oh, this is worth us coming along. So that's always a real struggle to get them. But what we've done here is incredible. Well, the support we've had from the companies that are here has been absolutely amazing. I mean, I think it's way beyond what I expected, because we've done new shows like in Amsterdam. That was a struggle to get that one going. That was half the size of this, so it's really encouraging that it's.
I think best first year show that I've been involved in for sure, and as is always the case, it will double over the course of
next year will be even bigger.
Robert, Jack, thank you very much for your time. I know you're busy, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks very much.
All right, guys, this video is just a quick overview of last weekend's Fully Charged live show. The full video will be out next week. I was lucky enough to get invited to the media night the night before, where they revealed the brand new MG4, the brand new electric NG coming into Australia. We spoke to Rob from iamDNA about how to import the Honda E into Australia. We saw Xavier, and he showed us through some of the different charging options Wallbox had on display. Of course, we saw Michael from EV Stealth Solutions. These guys sell the tow bar, which I put on my Model Y, which I've done a full video on the installation. I got to talk to Peter from EV Automotive about this new Skywell. This is a car that's been existing overseas for ages, and they're now importing into Australia fully electric. They've got 4 different cars in the lineup. There were hundreds of people in the Giga Theatre listening to Robert Llewellyn talk about EVs and the future. And then of all things, I ran into Tesla Tom from Ludicrous Feed, and I had to stop him and pick his brain as well. Electronautic were there with this really unique 2-seater hydrofoil boat. Super unique. The hydrofoil can telescope up and down into the hull depending on the different depths that you're in. Really beautiful boat. Super unique and super cool. I was lucky enough to get to speak to Behiad. He's from the Electric Vehicle Council. These guys are really pushing for EVs and making sure that the councils and large companies know what's coming. They know and understand that these electric vehicles that are coming are going to have such a high demand on the grid. So their job is super important, letting people know what infrastructure is needed, not just for now, but in 5 and 10 years to come, when the EV revolution is well and truly here. I spoke to Andrew from EVX about the different public charging solutions, and then of course had a quick look at the new LDV lineup. They've got 3 EVs, they've got a people mover, a utility, and a commercial van. Now this is the stuff I really love to see, a classic Volkswagen Combi completely renovated to be fully electric. I love the way this is going, and look how clean this is. This is by British Off-Road in Queensland there. And I've got to say, this is an incredibly clean installation job. Hats off to them. I get to speak to Ben from Zen Motorcycles. They had 4 Energica motorbikes there, all completely electric with some absolutely staggering numbers when it comes to the power. And of course, because they're electric, they've even got regen built in. How cool is that? Alright guys, this is just a sneak peek at the video to come. The full video is almost 20 minutes long and will be out within the week. Thanks for watching.